So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Neymar. Gallagher! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort. Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone...
Can he put it away? They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. It is a super start. So far, so very good. And it's Neymar. Now it's Guti. Great ball, and he's in here. Belletti. Nice sequence of passes, this. There's the shot! It's in! 2, and we've barely begun here. What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. And Guti! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Yes! A fine way to mark his 50th game in these colours.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He is through here. Chance! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Neymar is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Pass just lacking in accuracy. No way he was going to let him past. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got away. Oh, it's Dembele. Bastoni. Oh, he's found him in space. Chance to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Dembele. Great chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great
It's Neymar! Oh, almost a sixth. It's really well cleared. Belletti proves too strong, and it's Guti. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Traumeni. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Real chance! And yes, it's there! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
That's just playing it safe and simple. A beautifully policed
Fire. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Neymar. Back when it goes. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Distributed tidily. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Header! Ripper. And there is the half-time whistle. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half.
Cambio di giocatori.
And we're underway again. Havertz. Mbappe. And that's a good ball. Musiala! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Roberto Carlos plays it short. That is great defending, so alert. And now they can spring out of defence. He's in plenty of space here. Shot a goal! He's put it wide.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Havertz, Musiala, Mbappe. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe, Havertz. Oh, what a mistake! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he's gone looking for safety. Traoré, well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Havertz. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he hits the net. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Ha segnato al 62esimo minuto, numero 22.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's been cut out, well played. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Driving on and making good progress. It's run loose here. He's through now. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Gol! Ha segnato al 66esimo minuto, numero 29.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Great pressure, plenty of it. And he has been fouled there. And he's steered it beyond the post. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Havertz gets flagged offside. Tchouaméni charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's had a shot! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Gol! Ha segnato al 72esimo minuto, numero 7.
So there's going to be another change here.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 18.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. He gets big. It's in. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Ha segnato al 74esimo minuto, numero 29.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Chouameni.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Foot in, and he's managed to get free. Plenty to aim at here. He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Ha segnato all'80° minuto.
Clinical,
Numero 29.
just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Havertz. He's found, and the finish! And one more try! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Real chance! Mbappe! Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Ha segnato all'85° minuto. Numero 20.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Nice physical challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Gol! Ha segnato
And he's done it
all'87°
again.
minuto.
He's got his
Numero 20.
second.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's looking wide. That's the throw. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Salah. Chouameni.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
Adams running with the ball. Now it's Havertz. Now this could be a chance. And that is masterful defending. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bastoni. Musiala purring through the gears. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. And they've got rid. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Havertz gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Subscribe now.